Hi, Leo. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, thank you so much for joining us today. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel. We would absolutely love for you to be a part of our family. And also follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. Keep in mind that the messages will be for past, present, future. They may or may not resonate with you. And also, the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. If you are interested in booking a private session with me, if you'd like to donate to my channel, purchase any products or services, all of that information will be in our description box below. Please show love, like, share, subscribe. And thank you guys so much for all your love, super chat, super thanks, donations. Let's see what Spirit has to share. Questions are two for $25, three for 35, four for 50. All right. Spirit, what do we have for my beautiful Leos at this time? What do we have for Leo? You got Mercury retrograde, which is over. Okay, it's in reverse. So I feel like there was some strong feelings that you were having in regards to a reconciliation during this past retrograde. I'm sorry, I said metro. Somebody could be from Detroit, Michigan. Shout out to Detroit. But there could be someone that you wanted to reconcile with during the retrograde, or somebody who was wanting to reconcile with you. I feel like that feeling is kind of like over. All right. So, you guys, if you were talking, you're not talking anymore. Or if this is something that you were craving, not anymore. Like you're not having those feelings anymore. Tell me more. Romantic love affair, secret lover. Yeah, there's definitely third party energy on your side, their side, both sides. Okay. This was a sex fix. So I feel like some of you guys had sex with somebody here recently, an ex, during the Mercury retrograde. It says no. What is no? I feel like this is a risk that some of you guys are kind of regretting taking. This is somebody that you shouldn't gamble with, is what Spirit is saying. Because I feel like this person's going to find a way to stay attached to you. What does this mean? Yeah. So I feel like you can move on. Uh, I mean, this is your choice, but it's saying I can't move on in reverse. So for some of you, maybe at some point you felt like you could not move on from someone, and I feel like you're getting out of that feeling. Okay, you're getting over that. Yeah, because something's just not changing with someone. It's just not changing. Okay, it's like impossible to avoid chaos. Yeah, I'm seeing this not gonna cry anymore, chin up, chest out. You're strong, recognizing your own worth. Do something to make yourself feel better. That's what no is clarifying. So some of you guys are wanting to get revenge, and it's Spirit is saying don't take that risk, because you could potentially jeopardize your blessing or block your blessing. I see a good husband and leader here. I see a daughter. And I see carless. There could be a vehicle that you're very attached to that's having issues. So make sure you do your car maintenance, Leo. Body language. What is body language for Leo? Can you at least consider me in the future in reverse? Somebody feels like you're not even going to consider them in the future. So this is why somebody feels like they need to trap you or something, Leo. Hot and cold is here. What is Mercury retrograde in reverse? Aquarius, Aries energy. So I feel like there was some sort of undelivered promises. Like you're realizing that this person just really doesn't care. They're irresponsible. Okay. I feel like this could be somebody who's on your mind a lot, and maybe you're like, you know, you shouldn't take a risk towards them, but you want to. I feel like for some of you, you could be misjudging a situation here. Okay, what is romantic love affair? They don't want a commitment. Okay, the Four of Wands fell out. I feel like you're dealing with the Queen of Cups, the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, they're juggling. So somebody they're juggling, Leo. I feel like you could go back and forth about your emotions with them. It's like you love them, but you feel like you should ignore them. Some of you guys feel like this person's low key boring anyway. Okay, and they like to get attention. So I feel like something like is easier for you to move on from. Yeah, Eight of Cups. You're walking the fuck away. Okay, what's the Eight of Cups? I feel like there's still sex though. So I'm trying to understand. What is this for Leo? I feel like there's some betrayal. This person could be like could have an STD or could be trying to get you pregnant. There's something in regards to their penis. Okay, I feel like there's messages, there's sex, there's betrayal. What is this? What's the Ace of Wands with the Ten of Swords? Something that could put you in your feelings. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus. Okay. Why the Ten of Swords? The Moon. Yeah, they're carrying some sort of secret. They're deceptive. They have hidden motives. What are their motives for Leo? The World card. feel like this person wants to visit you. And with the world card, what is this? They want to make it seem like they're working towards something with you, and then they're going to withdraw after sex. Leave you out in the cold. There's something that they're leaving out. And whatever it is, they're severely depressed because of it. For some of you, who is this child? What does this child have to do with Leo? Third party. For some of you, there's a third party who's pregnant. The person that they have been juggling you with, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, ignoring you for something, could be pregnant. This person wants to visit you and have some sort of secret romantic love affair or sex with you, travel towards you, and then go back to that lifestyle. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. They're being ignored or blocked out while this person entertains you, Queen of Wands. This person's hot and cold and moody. They're a smooth talker though, so it's like they didn't already came up with what they were gonna say. Yeah, Five of Cups because they know somebody's disappointed. Mm. Uh, mm. Not being honest. Tag teaming. See, they're having a hard time moving on from you, Leo. And then they also have responsibilities with somebody else. With this seduction, I feel like this is, for some of you, this is you. Um, this person's dealing with multiple people. Now, for some of you, because something hasn't changed in that situation, you may be exploring your options. What is seduction for Leo? Divorce. Okay, what's divorce? Talking shit. So yeah, be careful because I feel like this person could be talking about you to someone. There also is given a separation after intimacy. I get that. Somebody misses your cooking. Inside scoop. Yeah, I feel like somebody's trying to get up close and personal in your business. Loyalty. Now, I feel like if this is this other person talking shit to them, they could be threatening to divorce this person or break up with this person. How does this person feel about Leo? I never had a real emperor or a real empress before. Please bear with me. For some of you, somebody's trying to get out of a situation. They could have had a point where they had a hard time making a decision, but they feel like you're a real emperor or a real empress. They're obsessed with you. Okay, but I feel like there could be definitely, like I said, there's juggling. Drunk night could have something to do with a child. What is drunk night? Unsafe, right? Unsafe sex. Okay, it's kind of what I'm getting here. Holding back in reverse. Yep. Okay. What is holding back in reverse? Something's destined to happen. So this child with this, something's destined to happen. Tell me about destiny. Need someone spontaneous who wants to try new things both in and out of bed. So if this is you, And I feel like, remember I said something about you could feel like somebody's boring? Maybe maybe it's somebody that is not boring. Okay, that you've been kind of talking to or something. Okay. Likes to heat things up. Okay, so yeah, I feel like there's somebody here who is more spontaneous, or this person may feel like you're the more spontaneous one. Okay, or some shit like that. Says I'm too lazy to fix anything. Sorry. Who is this person that's too lazy to fix anything, and what are they too lazy to fix? You got Taurus energy. Could be a financial issues. What are they too lazy to fix? Yeah, I feel like somebody needs to take some sort of action. Maybe even use their creativity to manifest stability. But they could be using seduction. Maybe that's what even got them in a situation with that Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is very compassionate, generous, and nurturing and giving. I feel like also, what is this? What does this mean for Leo? Two of Cups. Somebody might be feeling like you're too lazy to fix anything. They want a relationship or to reconcile with you, but you're basically just leaving them out in the cold. They gave you lemons, you're making lemonades, you've made your decision. Yeah, yeah, and I see you working really alone. Okay, slowly but surely getting ahead, being consistent, reliable, strategic, or something with your word. You could feel betrayed. That's why you're leaving them out in the cold. How does this person feel about Leo not working on things with them? The Sun card is here. The Justice and the High Priestess. This person feels like it's only right. They could have left you out in the cold, kept you waiting. And also, like I said, third party situation here. This person feels like you'll be happier and more balanced by just not even talking to them. So they definitely feel like you're going to do better by sacrificing that connection. You'll level up. They may have already gotten some sort of clarity that there's level up energy. Okay. This person feels like somebody's going to steal you away. Yeah, because they then did you so damn wrong with the Ten of Swords. This is like dirty energy. Yeah, didn't commit to you, didn't offer you anything solid. Feel like put you in a third party situation, sabotage things over and over again. Who is this good husband, good father? Who is this person to Leo? Somebody here, it could be somebody you already know. Uh, who are they? This could be somebody you have kids with or you will have kids with. Okay. King of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign, water sign. Okay, how does this person feel about Leo? Page of Swords. The Emperor. They feel like you're the total package. Um, this person feels like you're smart. Okay, you're curious. Your business mindset, or you have a business mind frame. So I feel like this person is coming out like an emperor. So for some of you, this is somebody you're gonna have a kid with. Okay, good husband, good father. This could be somebody who's returning from your past. Maybe they learned some things, they leveled up. Okay, is this a past person? For some of you, it's somebody who has like a familiar energy, but the Five of Wands could represent competition. So it won't be a past person for all of you, but for some of you, it will, because you got the Eight of Cups here. This could be somebody who walked away from competition and decided to step up to the plate. Okay. This could be somebody who does not have a car right now. What is carless? Yeah, you got Sagittarius, uh, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I feel like somebody who's trying to balance out their finances to get a vehicle or something. But they could be a very good husband, a good partner. Maybe y'all sharing a vehicle, or this is something that I see in your future. But I definitely see a family. This is your family. Okay. This you could share a home with them. The home is very peaceful. Some of you guys, you have a little girl. Okay. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Your little girl could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, just like you. Some of y'all are born like a couple days apart from your daughter or the same day. Okay. 2 days apart, between 2 and 3 days, 2 and 4 days, or some shit like that. Okay. Who is talking shit about Leo? Somebody's talking about how you single, you need to explore your options, or how you're exploring your options, but you're single. It's like whatever the fuck they talking about, they need to mind their own fucking business, long story short. Worried about how you invest in your time. There could also be something, maybe there was some sort of party, like this could be like a all white party, all black party, all red party, or some shit like that, and then you show up with green and shit. You the only person that don't follow the fucking dress code. I hear people talking shit. No, look, it's like, what the fuck are you doing here with that on? Okay, what does this mean for Leo? But you look goddamn good. I feel like you loved what you chose, so that's what you wore. The fuck? That's what you liked. And you ain't give a fuck about the rules. That's so Leo. Okay. Okay. Um, there's a player that's about to get married. Leo, is this you or somebody else? Somebody's about to get married. A player? What is this person changing or what is this? Hell no. So what's the point of the marriage? To stop somebody from moving on. Leo, be careful. Somebody could be trying to marry your ass like quick. And I feel like they're really a player. They're not giving up their lifestyle, but your ass is not going nowhere, is what the fuck this person's telling me. Yeah, they're saying, okay, understanding. I see your side of the story. Yeah, final warning. See, this could be somebody you kept giving chances to, or you like, okay, we can work it out again. Y'all break up. They gonna marry you because they feel like they don't want nobody else to get you, and they don't want you to leave. You feel like home to them. You got relaxation. They can trust you, but you can't trust them. That's not fair. But the Two of Cups, this person's like, no, you're my partner. You're my partner. It's like, get your shit together, man. What's the Two of Cups? The Ace of Pentacles. It could be a water sign or earth sign. Somebody who want to start over all the time, but then be moody and they want to look at this shit. They want to be the coach. Okay, is what the fuck I'm really getting here. But they don't want your ass to move forward. So, Ace of Swords, that's the truth. They're obsessed, Leo. They're fucking obsessed with you. Okay? For some of you, this is a twin that you can't trust worth a damn. Mm-mm-mm. But I feel like they're hunted by the thought of somebody getting their dream girl or their dream guy. It's like, hold the fuck on. Nah, nah. I feel like you're starting to feel like that's not your dream girl or your dream guy. We got twin flames again. So I feel like, yeah. See, look, you got this try again energy. Somebody's like, no, let's try again, let's try again, let's try again. So I feel like someone's about to try to lock something in with you, Leo, and they ass ain't really ready. I see them proposing, definitely, and I see you being happy as hell. But I also feel like there's issues and problems that are not dealt with yet that definitely need to be addressed. So, this is what I have for you, family. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. And until next time, love and light. Peace.